Tonight's nightly 90 is holes because behind me and Jay are hanging these shelves up, right? And so what we did is we pretty much tried to wing it. And as winging it would go, we put some holes in and realized the holes weren't level, they weren't even. We had to basically pull the holes out, or actually pull the screws out, and put new holes in and re-level this thing. And so essentially, eventually got to a point where we got this piece of paper. Where's that piece of paper? I'm getting it, people. Don't get too angry. I got the piece of paper. We got this piece of paper. And we made a little plan of how we should level this thing and make it look good. And then what ended up happening is we ended up putting the thing in place. We were able to make the holes work. And odds are we're going to put this thing in right the first time as opposed to this one. It took more time. So here's kind of where it ties to your life and why it's called holes. When you don't plan for stuff, when you don't put things, like I say, thought into the advanced portion of what you're doing actionably, and you start putting like screws in and anchoring yourself down, if you haven't planned correctly, what ends up happening is you got to back out and you leave a bunch of holes, not only in the wall, in this case, but holes in your life. And so the thought today is to make sure that when you're going towards approaching something which is going to be like structural for your life, like these shelves are going to be structural, hanging, holding things up, you got to make sure you put the time in a plan. If not, you're going to back out of a lot of situations and leave a lot of holes in your life. So don't do that. That's pretty much it. Share this video. And as always, good night. God bless and go Ducks. Go Ducks.